Hello, welcome. I am JoJo, and this is the Joyous Genealogist. It's Friday night, February 28th, and I hope everything is working good because I've been messing with my equipment for a couple hours now, getting everything ready, but I was like been determined to go live. And today I'm going to talk about family group trees in the new app, well, I should say the new updated app on Android for Family Search. And I just want to make sure that I'm live right now. And if anybody is watching, please let me know that you can see. I don't see anything that says I'm live. But it says I'm live. Let's see here. Okay, hi Melissa, I guess I'm live. I can't see that I'm live. Thanks for saying hi. All right. I'm going to move my screen over so I can see what's going on. Give me a second here so I can see the chat. These windows. How do I finagle this? Okay, so I'm going to do this window. I'm going to do 3 windows here. Let's see. Because I'm going to be sharing my screen for my cell phone. So I'm going to be doing, and you could just see all my messages just now. That's great. Wonderful. Okay, this is supposed to come back over here. A lot of finagling to do. Okay. Thanks for watching, Melissa. So I'm going to talk about family group trees on the Android and the iPhone. Actually, I have both phones here with me. Oh, gosh, that was terrible. I have both phones with me. So I'm going to demonstrate for you guys what the family group tree is going to look like on the Android and on the iPhone because it's different on both apps. It's completely different. Like it's a big difference. I didn't think it was going to be like most apps because I have 2 phones. I have iPhone and Android. So most apps are pretty similar, but there's some features that are not available right now on the Android Family Search app. So I just don't want people going and making a family group tree, and then getting frustrated because they can't figure out why this isn't showing up, or they can't do this, or they can't do that. And so there's just some things that are not completely updated yet. And that's why I think it's so important right now to share this with you guys, because I've had my own frustration with family group trees since last year, March. And actually today I noticed as I logged in, I if you go to labs right now, this was not like this yesterday because I'm on Family Search pretty much every day. They removed family group trees from from the labs. So it's no longer here. So something new's going here. And then also Ask a Help chat box. This is brand new. It came out this week. This is a new feature, a new tool. So that's the only new thing here. I think they changed the pictures on a couple of these, but come check them out. You definitely want to come here, get the Together by Family Search app. This is the same thing as Family Search, okay? I want to show you. And Melissa, I'm going to show you on Android. Don't worry. Android's going to have all the same features as iPhone. It's just not there yet. So, you can download this app on your computer, tablet, or phone, and it has everything that Family Search does, but it has also all of the activities and then some. I've gone over this multiple times. I know I have. So I'm not going to spend any time on that in this video, but you definitely want to check it out. You should be using that. That's all I got to say. All your kids should be using it too. That's really what it was designed for, was for the youth, for children to get involved, teens, younger kids. They can get on here and do all types of family history that is like perfect for their age group, if that makes sense. So definitely check it out if you haven't heard of it yet. It's been released now for a year. And also Roots Tech, Let me go back here. Okay. I have to drink water because my mouth gets too dry while I'm talking. Um, okay, Roots Tech has new updates too. So go to the little tab here on Family Search homepage. Also, if you go to the Facebook group right now where we have our Joyous Genealogist group, I've already uploaded my link for the View My Relative. And so you can go over to the Facebook group and see how we're related. And so there's lots of people doing it already. It's really fun. So definitely do this. And this is the time of year to do it. You can really find some family history this way. But that is not what I was going to show you. I do want you guys to be aware of this. And I want everybody that's on this channel to come see if we're related. So join the group over on Facebook, the Joyous Genealogist group, and let's connect. And then let me go back to the homepage here. There was something about Roots Tech I was gonna. Oh yeah, so Roots Tech is going to extend their savings for another day. It looks like so. Save $30 right now. Let's click on it. I've already set up some classes, so you can come here, view your relatives, see how how you're related. But I want to go to the Roots Tech right now and make sure that you register. If you're not going in person, you can still attend online for free, which is amazing. But you can still get $30 off right now if you're going. I'm going to go next year, so I'm gonna save my money. And so it's next Tuesday or next Thursday through Saturday. It's 3 days, 6th through the 8th, and then come create your class. It's so much fun. It's a Salt Palace in Salt Lake City. It's the largest genealogy conference worldwide. And what was I gonna show you? Here's the relatives. Oh, I've got more in Canada this year too. Let's see what Melissa says. I saw that you yes, I saw that, but haven't done it yet on your yes, do it, Melissa. Let's see if we're related. It's so fun. So much fun. All right. So they have 318,000. So like earlier this week there was like 250,000, around 200,000 had joined now. Like more and more people. I bet they get this up to about 500,000. So they also announced Rachel Platten. Platen. I think it's Platen is also going to be there this year. And then here's some of the popular sessions. You can always come back and watch the classes on demand that they have. There are so many, so many. I love this. Okay, so if you're gonna go in person, download the app and use the app. If not, build your schedule right here. And you can come here by skill level. You can come here by speaker or by topic. And then you can, let's see, this is March 5th. This is not what we want. So I can view my schedule and then here's the full schedule. But why? We want to go to Thursday. Problem. There we go. All right. There's so many good classes, you guys, this time. So many. But let's see. Where did my schedule? Right here. I just slow my brain down when I'm doing a live. So I'm doing 7:30 class. Mining the census. I didn't sign up for these, did I? Oh, I did, because they're super early. And the good ones start like at 8. Examine Irish ancestors, brick walls, past the 1850 census, Scottish family history. I signed up for the general session of Roots Tech. I want to find out all the gadgets. So come here, enroll, get ready to learn. Okay, so let's get over to family group trees. Okay, so I have linked my phones. I've spent all week preparing for this live, which is sad. But I had to figure out how to screen mirror my phones to my computer. And I'm laughing because it's just, I'm pretty tech savvy. But it takes forever for me to do anything, I feel like. All right. Hmm. So we're gonna do Android first, especially since Melissa's here. If you're still here, great. If not, that's okay. All right, so this is the Android. So what you're gonna do is, I don't think I have Together on here, but I'll show you what the Together looks app on the iPhone because I don't have it on my Android phone. Okay. So I opened up the family search tree, and this is what it looks like. It's just this is it. Okay. And this is so weird to see it. It's in night mode on my phone right now, so it's like dark, but on the screen it's like in color. It's kind of weird. All right, so when you go here, first off, when you log in, it's gonna look well, depending on where you were last on the app, it will probably open up to that last page. And then if you click on the circle right there, whoops, I was hoping that this would, if I hold it, you should be able to see it, but no, you can't. Shoot. Thought I had that set up. So the circle down here with the two lines and the dots, the blue circle, when you click on that, that's going to open up your pedigree. And that's how you can switch from portrait view to the fan chart. Okay. Just like that. And then you can also see, you know how you can, like on your computer, you can change whether you want to see like the birth country. And it's color coded for birth country. It's color coded. Like this is the default, and it categorizes everybody by, it's not as bright as I would hope it to be, but by color. The families by color. I don't know why. Let me see if I can brighten my screen for you. See if that helps a little bit. Okay, somewhat. Let's go back to birth country. All right, so you can also do sources. Okay, and that's going to tell you like the more sources you have, the brighter yellow, the darker yellow it will be, I should say. And then stories, because they just updated this in December, but the family group trees is pretty new. And then your stories. So I don't have a lot of stories. You can see I need to add a lot more. Huh. Photos. You can see how many photos you have per person. And then research helps. So I do like how this is laid out on the Android. Okay. And then I can go back to portrait view and same thing, same thing. So the only thing that you cannot do on here that you're going to be really confused about, or maybe you won't because you don't have an iPhone, but you're going to be wondering how you can switch back and forth from one group tree to another. And that's like one of the biggest things that is not accessible right now. So this is your private person list. And what I did is I just clicked on those two people there by the search. I just want to like here, I'll just point at it right here is where the private person is. And then if you click on the search bar, this is what comes up. So, back. So the little search, the eyeglass or magnifying glass, right? Magnifying glass. Click on that and you can do your search here. Okay. Find by ID or find by name. And then go back. Oops, that's too far back. Now I went way out. Let's go back to the tree. And then if you click on the three lines there at the top left-hand side, this is your menu for your tree, your task. If you are a member of the church, temple, how to search historical events. I like the task. So this is all like your hints. This is, possible hints, records that can match your ancestors, the blue ones. So it's a little bit different than ancestry, but it's same. They call them research helps. And then, well, I forget. I can't do this on my computer. I have to go back to my phone. And so if I go back to tree and then relatives around me, I love this. The map by ancestors. I don't remember them having this on the app previously. So I'm pretty sure this is new, you guys. I think this is really cool. It shows you how many people like you're related to in those areas. So they're not going to give you the exact place necessarily, especially if they're living. But if they are deceased, they will. So like there's a picture of my grandpa. Okay, that's the picture that's on Family Search. So he lived in Ohio and Michigan and then went to Indiana. So it pops his head up wherever he's like lived. That's pretty cool. I like this. This is pretty cool. Oh yeah, look. So it tells you the events too. Like I used to live in Independence and I have 2 events there. What does that mean? What's the 2? 2 events. Maybe that I was born there. Yeah, I was born there. Okay. Go back. Um, oh yeah, contributions is really cool too. I like how you can see this so much better. It shows you your contributions by sources, memories, and people. Like how many you've added throughout the years. And I'm not impressed with my numbers, I'll tell you that. I've done lots of ordinances, but I thought I've added more in the family tree. Maybe I've just fixed more stuff than anything. And then what also was really neat is, oh my gosh, okay, so private changes, the changes. So you can see every single change, the last 300 changes. Now, this wasn't here before. Well, this is really cool. So the last 300 changes that I've made are here. Okay, that's really neat. Oh, let me go back there really fast. Contribution. And then you can see your private people. Okay, and then there was something else. What was it? Memories. So yeah, you can really get specific. How many you've added? I didn't add any memories before 2021. Oops. And then contacts, family groups. Okay. So this is what's going to look different. And you're going to see like just your family groups here. But you can't switch from the family groups and the family group trees as easily because family groups and family group trees are 2 different things. Okay. So, when you're here, so I have a couple ordinances, groups for ordinances. I have a indexing group for this channel called Joyous Genealogist. If you want to join it, it's in the link of the YouTube description box. Okay. So here's the groups. And then if you go all the way down, you can create a group. Okay. But what I noticed that's different is if I want to go view this group, it doesn't show me the tree. It just shows me this. Okay. It shows me where I can chat, it shows a description and who the members are. If I go here, I can just edit the group details, assign an administrator, or I can leave the group. There's really not a whole lot here you can do. Okay, and you're going to see the difference when I show you an iPhone, how much more you can do. It's kind of not fair, honestly. But right now, you just scroll to switch to your group, and that's it. But you can't see the tree. Now, let me go back to trees, to the home page. And I went in here and I was like, so how do I get to my family group tree? Went back to family groups and I'm like, okay, there's family group. Okay. No tree. You cannot get to the tree on the Android app. Which is frustrating, right? So here's the tree. This is my main tree. Okay. There's I mean I can search by name, but I can't switch to the other group trees. So you cannot even see that on here. And I don't know why it's taking them longer to get this on the app. I just don't understand. I really don't. So you cannot switch to your tree yet. Not yet. But I bet it's coming, like within weeks. Maybe by next week it'll be ready. Probably. So just if you're looking for that, you're not gonna find it. That's really what I wanted to tell you. Most importantly is that you're only gonna be able to find your main group tree right now. And that's just how it is, unfortunately, until I get this all fixed. All right. That's the difference on the Android. See all your notifications. The settings are different. You definitely want to go check out your settings. There's some new um I don't know if you want to say new tools, but there's some new features that you can turn on and turn off on your tree. So you want to go into your settings and just look at what's new, what's changed, because there are some new new features for settings too. And then let's go to an iPhone now, because I don't, unless you have any questions on the Android. If you do, drop them in the chat. All right. Bear with me here. Wish it wasn't so late. I really wanted to do this earlier, but it never works out for me. I might as well just be a vampire because that's when I work the best. Isn't that funny? I think it's funny. Okay. All right. So if you don't have any questions about that, let's move over to the iPhone. Okay. There. And boop. Learn how to do new stuff on the computer, though. It's kind of fun. I just need to learn how to use AI. Well, there we go. I was like, where did you go? Okay. I wanted to make sure I was live, even though I couldn't see my broadcast. Oh, no. I'm like, did I end it? Okay, good. All right, so let's go to Family Search. If you want to see how many apps I have for genealogy, here we go. This is page 1, page 2. I consolidated the other day, too. Page 3, page 4, and page 5. Some of those are bookmarks, by the way. But, yeah. Okay, let's go to Family Tree right here. All right, now, first off, you can already see up here. Whoops. I have to do this on my phone. Okay, you can already see how the group's pulled up. Isn't that excellent? I can see. Whoops. Make sure that you guys are. I'm on the screen. On the screen. I can just split this. There we go. No, we don't want a 4-way screen. I thought I could. I'm trying to shift my windows to be a double. Did I do that? Come on. All right. Thank you. Okay, so this is going to go back over here. Thank you. It's not what you're supposed to be doing right now. You guys like seeing me in action? Come on. I'm trying to get this screen to do what I want it to do. Stop closing. There we go. Finally. All right. No, it still went back over there. Yes. Get in the middle now. Now it won't go in the middle. There we go. I'm just going to leave it like this. All right. If you're chatting, I can't see you anymore. Sorry, but I'll look here in a minute. All right. So first off, you'll notice that you can flip. This is the family search tree right here on iPhone. And then if you open it, you can flip Okay, let's switch. Look, there it is. There's the pedigree right there. That's how easy it is on iPhone. You can't do that on Android yet. So don't get frustrated. It's coming. They will fix it eventually. All right. So you see how to do that. It's just right up there. This is one thing that's so important to pay attention to because my sister and I did this the other night and it was really confusing. Number one, when you put somebody in the family search tree, make sure you're putting their name, spelling of their name in the same way that their account in family search is spelled. So if their person in family search, if they're spelling their last name with their married name, for instance, and you put them in the tree as with their you put them in the tree with their maiden name instead of their married name, they will not be able to find each other. They will not be able to find themselves. So that's why when I did the tutorial, you want to make sure that you put the person in the tree before you add them. Okay. So when you add them to the group, they won't be able to see the tree unless they're actually in it. So we could not find my sister. We looked all week. I called Family Search. I was like, hey, can you help me with this? They didn't know either how to help me. Remember, Family Search has all well, not all, but a lot of the people who answer the phones at Family Search are volunteers. And they're mostly members of the church who volunteer. It's their calling or their mission. And so they might not know the answer yet, but as we were doing what we were doing, I was helping her, she was learning something new, and I kind of figured out what I was doing. So you're gonna have lots of questions about this, I'm sure. You can call Family Search, or you can also, let me show you where else you can go really quick with this is make sure you give them feedback right here where it says family group trees feedback. Make sure you do that. So the name change was, we could not figure it out. I was like, well, maybe it's because mom has multiple husbands and you just can't see yourself. Because I was like, hey, why don't you click on this person right here, go to your dad and see if you show up there, right? And she wasn't showing up, but I could see her on my end and I'm like, you're in there, you're in there. Her name was in there, her last name was in there differently. So that is so important. They have to be in the tree first, and their name has to be spelled the same way as their profile in Family Search. And then and then they'll find themselves. So I learned that out on my own because if you gosh, where is the Ask Me Now? I think this is it. If you have questions that aren't answered in this section, okay? This is the Family Tree, Group Tree Learning Center. I believe, gosh, where is the help questions? The community for it. How did I find the community tab? I can't remember. I hate it when that happens. Let me go back to Family Search homepage because it's linked to that group. So if I come, it wouldn't be there. It wouldn't be in experiments anymore. So if I go to Family Tree, I'm going to go down to Family Groups. And then I need, nope. New in tree, new in family group tree. Select a preferred tree. That's not it. Help and learning community. Let's click on community and see. It's supposed to take you to community. So when you're on family groups and you need to find out an answer to a question, this is where you would come. And you would just search down here. You could just search in categories if you wanted to. You could also, there's a quicker way to get to this. So here's groups. And then you can search by like lineage. You can search by ethnicity. You can search by whatever. But you guys, I wanted to show you the easy way to find this. And this is something I don't remember. We found it, but they changed the page. That's why I don't know. Okay, maybe it's down here. Family Groups Learning Center. No. There was a link. Was this helpful? This isn't it. They removed it. It was in the lab section. It was a red link. So I guess you could just go to community over here, go back here, and then go to community. And then you're going to have to be registered. So register, and then you can join the group. So search for like, or if I just put in family group trees. And I'm sorry if I'm jumping over back and forth. Like, I don't think I am, but if I am, I'm sorry. The family group trees. So there's a bunch. So you could just put it in the search and do that. But there's a group for that. But come here, and a lot of times you'll find the answer to your question right here. It's already been answered. Somebody's already asked it. So this is where you would come for any questions that you have. This is it. Okay. I'm gonna look at the chat really quick and see if there's anybody there at all. Okay. All right. So if you're still hanging out, say hi. Let me know you're still. Now let's go back to the iPhone really quick. Show you guys that. So it is much simpler. Now you can see the menu bar is going to be here on the bottom where you see tree, task, and hey Melissa, thanks for hanging out. Task, temple, recent, and then here's the more. This is where Android found their menu. You can get to family groups this way also. It's right here. Well, let me use my mouse. You guys can't see me do that. Family groups right here. Okay. Then if I want to just switch to a different group, I can. But the whole menu opens up here where you've got group chat, invite to group, group details, copy from family search tree, and then give feedback. And let's see if you can copy from family search tree yet. Because I don't think you were able to do this a couple weeks ago. And it's slow. Melissa, do you have any questions? Did you check this out on your Android while we were talking? Okay. Now this uploaded. Okay, so this is people, and these are my private people. Okay, and I would just click on any of these people I wanted to. And I could add them into my tree, just like that. It's so easy. But they have to be like already there for you to add them. Okay, that's how you do that. It's so simple. And then that's just to make another page, which I saw that the other day. So I've just made like 3-4 windows. Isn't that cool? So like if I was researching on my phone, because not everybody has a laptop or a tablet or a computer, desktop, whatever. This makes it easier. So one thing that drives me crazy about doing research on my phone or like my tablet, like I'll do like some small things. Like if I'm waiting in line, I'll open up the widget and I'll see if I have a hint and I'll try to match it. But if I need to compare and look at something else, it's like, shoot, I'd have to go open another page and go through this process I go through of like comparing and checking. Okay. This is going to allow you. So say if you're on this person, you could open them up and then you could also add another page and go to so-and-so. I mean, I don't know. And find another record. I'm just trying to give you an idea what it would be, what you would use it for. So I do like the fact that you can have multiple pages open, so you can look at multiple records if possible, if need be. And then here's like all of my record hints, basically, all these tasks. Okay. And then my temple, which I don't have that many reservations. I usually have over 100, but I've been hammering them out. I better get busy finding some more people. For sure. That's a good feeling. That's a good feeling. But so there's that. And you can see my reservations. You can see the ones I've shared with the temple. You can see my family groups, the ones I've completed. And yeah, so ordinance ready. And then you have your recents that you've looked at. You can go back and forth. I mean, that's pretty much it. So if you're looking even at the tree, it's so much easier. I like it. Chat box is pretty easy too. I didn't go over that on Android, but very similar. Unread, family groups, events. Pretty cool. So hopefully they get Android up to par on this, because I think, back to Android, I really like the interface on iPhone. It's just very easy, ease of use. Okay. I can go to my chat. Hmm. Go back. Okay, so when I open the app, this is just where it went. And yeah, it just doesn't feel the same at all. It doesn't. I honestly used to love my Samsung. Love, love, love Samsung. And I could not get a new Note. And it was like in 2015 or 14, 16. Maybe it was 16, 2016, 2017. The Note, the Samsung Note, I always had the Note. They were burning on the airplanes or something like that. They were blowing up. And so I had to find another phone. So I decided to try an iPhone. And I have a business, so I use two phones. Anyways, I ended up falling in love with iPhone after a while, to the point where I didn't even want my Samsung anymore. And that's where I've been. I've totally converted to iPhone, to Apple everything, and I really like it. So yeah, but there will be more to come. I promise, Melissa. Okay, what did you say? Yeah, you do everything on your phone. So yeah, you want that ease, that ease of use to be really simplified. He said, "What was the name of that app again?" Oh, yeah, let's go look at it. I can't do it on my Android right now, but I could on my laptop. So, okay, let's go to the Together app. I want to show you what it's going to look like. Close these out because I actually have it downloaded on my computer. Um, somewhere. I think I've deleted. I think I deleted the Together by Family Search. Oh, I think I deleted the bookmark, so I don't know if I deleted. Hold on. Is this where I wanted to go? I'm looking. I wish I could hear you. You can hear me, but I wish I could hear you. Together. Oh man, I must have deleted it. Okay, let's just go download it again. So I think I can do that from Family Search. Wrong window. I have so many things open. Okay, cool. You just got it. All right. It's very cool. Let's go over it though really quick. If you want to show you some things that are really neat on it. Okay. Together. All right, so view experiments. It's hard to pick up this glass. Okay. I just want to download it. Oh, how did I do that? Okay. I don't know. I just clicked on it. I guess it was in there. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, so what I really like about this, and I'm like really stressing this with the leaders in my ward and family history, is that this app was designed for family history research to gather your stories as you're living. So this is really geared towards, they developed this to attract the youth because, well, look at the colors. And it's designed to get them involved is the best way to say it. It's designed to get them involved. The way that it's all laid out, the whole interface is designed for them. So one thing that is really cool, you see all these boxes. These are boxes that ask you stories. They ask you questions about things in your life, and then you just add to it, and then over time it just compiles and keeps adding up, and it goes into your profile, your memories, your stories, your pictures, whatever you put in here is going to be preserved for longevity, right? For your descendants. And that's really cool. Really cool. I love this idea. Okay. So hold on. I have some actually. And you can put stories of your own family members. Okay. And then you also, this stuff can also show up in your family feed. No ads. So in a way, it's kind of like social media without all the advertisement and clutter, as I would like to say. Okay. And then also has a really easy tab right there, ordinance ready, that's ready for them to just print off names for the temple, or you can just share it with the temple office when you get there. And then these activities are actually designed for the whole family. All right, so invite. Oh, look, create groups. This is new. Okay, so you can invite members to your group, and then this is, you want them to add. Yeah, that was a new one. I didn't see that before. So let's see. So if you've never done this, what it does is whoops, these are the ones I've completed. So it tells you, it asks you questions and you just answer it. You can be as like personal as you want. And so let's see. So some of my favorite things. So you don't have to share it with your group either. You can keep it private. Um, favorite animals. So here's some of the favorite animals. It even has pictures of them. This is cool. I haven't seen this on the computer since I've done this. So usually you just do it on your phone. It's a really quick and easy activity. But prairie dog. Oh yeah, it was my favorite desert animal. Mm. Okay, it's pretty cool. That's the little tabs for sharing preferences. Oh, so I could even share it to the Joyous Genealogist group if I wanted to. That's so cool. Okay, let me go back, close that one. Um, so that was March, that was September. Okay, so it compiled those. Okay, my favorite food. And then chocolate ice cream. Chocolate. Oh my gosh. Uh, uh, my favorite candy is chocolate. What's your favorite breakfast food? Avocado toast. Okay, anyways, you guys don't care about this stuff. Okay, Melissa said, I like inactivities to see which relatives you look like the most. Yes. Actually, I'm going to do a video about something kind of like that. Uh, so there's just so many. Yeah, compare a face. I accept. So begin. Oh, so upload a photo. Yeah, so I'm not going to do that right now. Well, why not? We could upload a photo. Let's pick a photo. See what it does. Oh, let's just. Hopefully, I don't have to pick a bunch. I'm gonna picture myself here. I just need a picture of me. Here we go. Here we go. This will work. Okay. Oh, it says I look like my great grandfather. 47%. Really? How do they distinguish that? Hmm. Okay. Anyways, there's that. It's pretty cool. I like the come on, you make your face. Okay, I guess I can't go back any further. So you can manage your groups from here, notifications. Here's all the family search apps. Make sure you have them all. Family tree, memories, get involved, and the Together app. There you go. Manage family groups, activities. So this does everything that Family Search does. What I like, ooh, what's this 2024 in review? Oh, is this like my contributions? Discover the impact you made. This is cool. What? Let's check it out. Wait, global, my contributions, my tree. Yeah, global, searchable. I didn't add that many people. I want to see my contributions. Yeah, they just had their 130th anniversary last September. So let's go to my tree. 20 made to my family tree. 2 people added to my tree. That must be this year. Okay, that's this year. I haven't saved any stories or photos yet. Oops. Stories. 18 sources added to ancestors this year. Okay. Not doing very good, I don't think. I probably need to do more, I guess. Tree building titan. Share your success. I'm a tree building titan. I don't know about that. 240 total contributions made to the family tree. I guess that's okay. I like it to be more. And then I added 29 people to my tree. 51 memories added to the tree. 160 sources added to ancestors. And then it'll also show me how many I've reviewed, which I've reviewed. Here you go. So very cool. And then you can see like how your work has helped other people. Melissa. Of course, the real question is we still haven't done a live stream together. We got to get that scheduled. Yes. Yeah. This is cool. But yeah, come check it out. Like, just come check it out yourself. Share it with your kids, your family, your grandkids, all of them. I like I like the pioneer search, and I like the famous relatives. Like, that's one of my favorite. Like, just seeing how I'm linked to other people. To 1812 records. Ooh. I like this just the way it's laid out. So here's some of my peeps. Go up to 34. War declared on U.S. This is cool. Okay, and so you can just scroll past these and Captain Georgetown. Captain. I want to get off here and do some genealogy now. I'm ready to go. I am ready to go. Yeah. Ebenezer. Yeah, this is so cool. Yes, Melissa, we will schedule. We need to talk. So I'm excited about this. So let me know what you think. I've probably been on her way too long. How long has this video been going? Can't see. Too long, too long. Top contributors. Meet who your top contributors. Aw, somebody said thank you. Oh yeah, I changed my God's Disciple. That's me. I changed my username. I was gaming the other day and somebody's gamer tag was God's Disciple or God's Apostle. It was like God's Apostle or something like that. And I was like, "Oh, I like that. I want to be that. I'm going to be God's disciple." So that's my new tag. Okay, this is you. Thank you for your hard work. And so somebody, oh, this is what I've been working on. I'm like, what? Oh, so I am okay. I'm the top contributor. So it's telling, okay, this is the top contributor. So me, I'm the top contributor, and then my dad. He said it says my 11th cousin once removed, huh? Oh, I did something for him, I guess, or oh no, he okay, say thanks. He's not alive anymore. So all these people, oh, that's cool. So I can tell them thank you. Anyways. Oh, all right, Melissa. She's giving her dog a haircut, and I'm gonna get off and do some genealogy because this was fun. I love it. I hope I bring you joy in doing your genealogy, or at least inspire you to, because that's what this channel is all about: is bringing joy and inspiring you in your family history and temple work. That's what this is about. That's all I want to do is inspire people. I don't know everything, but I'm learning as I go. So thanks for watching. Thanks, Melissa. I'll see you next time. Let's talk tomorrow. All right. And you guys have a good night, a good weekend. And it's finally warming up here in Missouri. So it's been like, it's almost 70 today. It's gorgeous outside. I'm so happy about that. Yay. I can drive again because my arm's healing. So I had shoulder surgery and that's going good. So it doesn't hurt to sit at the computer anymore. And I can get my arm up like that now where I couldn't at all. So yay. All right. I'll see you later, Melissa. Take care, hon. Bye.